What's going on, everybody? XRP holders, what a day it's been. What a week so far. But we'll never forget and we never give up. I'll tell you something at the end of the video. XRP fam, we got the numbers that we were expecting today. CPI, core CPI, headline CPI, 2.9 expected, 2.9 actual, 3.1 expected, 3.1 actual. So core and headline, they all matched. We didn't really see much other than just a quick sell-off and then back to the price it was. You can tell right there in the candle. If I go to the 1 hour, this is what happened. I'm looking at Heikki Nashi, but this is exactly what happened in the Japanese candlesticks. This is what, kind of like a summary. I'll go ahead and take a look at with you guys. These are the actual numbers right here. You can tell for August. Price of everything remains the same. Really not much going on. Not much happened because it was what people were expecting. The one thing that now we have a little bit more clear is that everything now confirms, and that's going to be a 25 basis point cut. With the numbers that we just got with, CPI, people are saying 25. Poly market went up by 6%, and the 50 basis point decreased by 6%. So now with the latest data, we can say it that it's going to be a 25 basis point cut. You saw how over the last couple of weeks and days, right, with after PPI and more, people were saying, I think we need a 50, but the whole world right now agrees that it's going to be a 25. So let's take a look at that one, fam. Obviously, the price of XRP and the rest. I'm looking at the rates, at the different change, but not much going on. I think everything just stayed the same as we're expecting. Yesterday, PPI was bullish, but today it's as expected, so not much of a change. Triple I, guys, consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell. Let me know in the comments down below right now. How you feeling? I'm watching right now on the screen Trump speak live. 9/11, of course. So important day in the United States, one of the most important days in the United States. So I hope that you are remembering. Now, today, like any other day, our job is simple. Buy the dip, hold, sell at the top, take profits, right? And do it again. That's what we're trying to do. And long term, I think all of these cryptos are going to do phenomenal. 2x, 3x, some of them 5x, and even 10x. What do you mean 10x? Of course, we can totally 10x in some of these positions. I think there's a chance that we do really good, especially the meme coins. You're going to say meme coins, Oscar? Yes, of course, meme coins. We haven't really seen any meme coin, right, do well other than Doge, right? 16% the last 7 days, doing phenomenal. It's $30 billion higher than Shiba Inu. And Shiba Inu compared to Pepe, $3 billion. So there's a lot of money put into the memes, right? It's a sector that we don't care much, a lot of XRP people, but can still make money. And we know David, he supports the community, the XRPL community with Phoenix. So we know that things are going to be fine in that regard. And yeah, he also had a response about what happened yesterday with Charlie. So yeah, I mean, tough, right? The last 24 hours. And today, of course. CPI comes in pretty much in line with expectations, leaving the Fed rate cut bets intact. US CPI rose 0.4% on the month, above estimate for a 0.2% gain. Headline CPI inflation increased 2.9%. Core CPI 0.3% monthly, estimating a 0.3 increase. Everything as far as the forecast came out perfectly. Just a little bit of an instant reaction when the market opened today. But other than that, everything is already, I think, priced in as of before the FOMC, and everybody expecting a 25 basis point cut. It's not going to have a big major reaction. Where's the price here? Once the cut comes, it's going to be what we all are thinking. But if you want to see some major, and I mean major changes to the upside, it has to be a 50, not a 25. 25, my expectation is going to be that we'll pump with a nice 3 to 5% candle at that moment and then come down under 310 and then somewhere consolidate and keep climbing, right? I don't think it's going to be the 340, 350. That's obviously too much. That is obviously, I think, well past my expectations, right? That will be a 20%. And I don't think cutting 25 basis will give us a 25 or 20% pump. That's my take. I think this could easily be a 10% or less, but hopefully I'm wrong. We'll keep an eye on it. I think we still are waiting about 6 more days. So if the price of XRP could stay where it's at or keep climbing as next week comes, if we have more news that are positive for crypto, then I think that margin can climb. But I'm just keeping my expectations like that, knowing that we have all the data that we needed when it comes exactly as about inflation. So that's how things are gonna cook, and I'm excited for it. Right? If you want to get in before everyone else, and believe me, there's a lot of people that are not in crypto because it's early. Join me on BTCC, guys, right now. Click the first link down below. Sign up with your email, set a password, and next, there's my code, and you're going to get a bunch of different, first-time deposit bonuses and more. We want you guys to be here with us. Plus, what I really want to stress that you're going to be participating once you deposit and you sign up in a 2,000 XRP giveaway, where it's going to give you one winner, 2,000 XRP, which right now is $6,000. So if you like money and you want to get a chance to get $6,000, could be much higher, of course, and then the price just increases, then obviously you're going to make more money. So FYI, guys, someone already won the month of August. So I want a new winner for the month of September. And yes, just FYI, I think things are going to be just fine about that. Now, watch your guru. We have right here. The latest that we have is inflation. And that's it. Like, not much really they posted. They avoided posting, obviously, about what happened yesterday. So it was just a little bit about JP Morgan, and that's it, right? Because it was all filled with reactions and so much. It was a really tough day yesterday for everybody, even in crypto, right? So makes sense. And when it comes to the actual data, 3.1 August, July the same. So September, they're, as of right now, forecasting a little bit less to 3.0. So could go down a little bit. And inflation rate year over year, it went up, went higher. From July to August, increased 0.2. So you can tell that the forecast was 2.8, came out at 2.9. And now the forecast for September, next month, reported will be 3.2. So they're expecting a higher inflation because of the cut, because of the rate. That's, I think, the idea behind it. So just stay tuned. We'll be watching. I want to say thank you, everybody, for coming in. Once again, we will never forget, right? What a tough one, 9/11. And yesterday, too. And, well, you go turn on that TV, and you will see what I'm talking about. See you next time, everybody. Like and subscribe. Peace.